Okay, I'm questioning my own brain, but awesome. Hey everyone, welcome. We are live here just for a couple short minutes because we want to bring your attention to something very fun that we are doing. Wendy at Content Bacon and I, who's CEO, founder, incredibly successful entrepreneur, we are partnering up here to bring you a show, edutainment, I would say, which is our upcoming webinar. And I know if I'm not reading it because it's so in depth, which is Hidden Revenue Revealed: How to Turn Your CRM into a Constant Revenue Machine. And we're going to go deep on a few topics. Wendy, if you want to say anything on that, what you're excited to
Yeah,
cover, and I'll share a little bit as well.
I'm super excited to have this session with you and really share some overall tips. One in particular, or the overriding theme, is most companies have gold in their CRM and they're just simply not mining for it. And we've got some tried and true methods on how to not necessarily have to go and get anything new, but to use what you have. So that's kind of an overarching theme. But then we're going to go into a specific area called holes in the boat, which I love talking about because every website has holes in the boat. And what that means is there's either areas where you're not following up properly, you don't have automation set up properly, so you're losing out on prospects and leads that want to do business with you, want to have a conversation with you. So for this particular event, we're going to get into specifically how do you capture some of those leads and plug at least one major hole in the boat.
It's critical. I mean, think of it this way: 1% improvement, right? Let's say you're doing trade shows, you're doing conferences, email marketing, Wendy's favorite, content marketing, and in all these different areas, all roads to an eventual sale, an eventual deal, whether you sell B2B, whether you sell B2C, and whether most of your business even comes from word of mouth referrals these days. Every single sale is going to eventually come to your website. They're going to validate you. They're going to verify who you are, and they're going to check out your content. They're going to read your information. So what I love about how we're bringing, how we tie the CRM into that, and the data and the activity. This is not just a high level, session that we're doing. It is intended to be, really for the pro marketers who have an understanding, a general understanding of marketing, but they want to recapture lost revenue they would have otherwise lost. You're investing in all these things, even if you can get that 1%, 5% to be able to convert more that's already, checking you out, investigating you. They somehow ended up in your pipeline. That could be a game changer, for your revenue.
Yeah, we've seen like dramatic improvements with a couple of the tips and tricks that we're going to share with you and a really cool tool. So excited to have this opportunity to join us on Thursday live at noon. So it can be a fun lunch and learn if you want to eat your lunch and learn along with Connor and I, but it's going to be amazing. So join, register, and stay tuned.
I guess we'll have to wait for our lunch for after. They probably wouldn't
I,
enjoy it very much if we're sitting
yeah,
there
no.
eating our food while they're watching. But again, this is absolutely free. This is not a webinar. This is what I would call this a training session. People pay money to get access to Wendy. People pay money to get access to me, and this information for you signing up, showing up. You're going to get it absolutely free. So I put the link in there. We have a few slots available. I don't believe we're going to provide the recording. Like, we're not going to go publish the recording for
No.
this after the fact. That means move your meetings, whatever you got to do, sign up, show up, because it's just that one golden nugget, that one piece of information. And oftentimes, it's not even always about what you're needing to add into your marketing, but what you need to remove and improve, which you're able to do once we show you how to do it, much better through data. With that, Wendy, anything else you want to share before we see, anyone who takes the action and signs up and shows up on Thursday?
No, I think you said it well. It's not really about adding, it's about focusing, setting a target, and hitting that target. So if if leads and more conversations is something your business is interested in, this is the place to be.
It is 100%, my friends. And who would you say? I would say, revenue leaders. You oversee the marketing. In some cases, you may be the founder of the company, the CEO. But if you are in any position to oversee, revenue efforts for your company, this session is absolutely for you. And I guarantee you, no matter what you think and other webinars you've been to and other sessions, I guarantee you're going to get something new out of this and something that you can take action on once you up and leave this session. So sign up, show up, make the commitment, be there, completely free to you. And with that, we look forward to seeing you all on Thursday at noon o'clock.
Yes. Thanks all.
Thanks, everybody. We'll see you over there.